Welcome back to part 16 of my Tennessee high school football uniform rankings. Today we're starting in A- tier. First up, we have Isaac Leadham's Watertown Purple Tigers. Fairly simple uniforms. I like the purple and white combo. I feel like they use it really well, and I like this tiger script. It looks modern, but also very traditional. Following them is Cohn. Something that Cohn does really well is with their numbers and their outlines. I feel like they always have the right color combination with that. I really like how these have the white name, but the black number with the white outline. My only issue is that these have barely any red on them. Following them, we have McCallie. Very simple uniforms, but I do like this Jordan uniform. I feel like the blue and the white really pop. I feel like if they had Jordan uniforms for these whites, they would look a lot better. I feel like these are just kind of boring. The helmet looks really nice with this combination, though. Next up is Whitwell. They go really simple, but I feel like this is one of the rare cases when really simple is really nice. I don't know if they use these white helmets, but I'm a big fan of the Wisconsin look. And then these black jerseys are just really, really nice. I'm a big fan of this uniform combo. Following them is Chris Brooks' Macon County. They have a good color combo. I really like these blue jerseys. Another simple uniform that works well, especially with the stripes. I think this is one of the best whiteout uniforms in the state. I like how the helmet stripe is the same as the shoulder stripe, and the glossy decals and numbers are nice. If these were a primary uniform, I wouldn't be as big of a fan, but I do prefer these as an alternate. It kind of reminds me of the Patriots throwback. Walker Valley is next. I like the color combo, and I feel like they use it well. I like the small Mustangs in yellow. It's a nice touch. I think the design looks better on the whites. I feel like the blue and yellow work really well together. And then they have these yellow alternates, which I think are a nice touch. Following them is East Nashville. They made the switch to gray helmets with the red face mask a couple years ago, and I think that was a great idea. It really makes the red pop, and I really like the chrome wings on the side. Not as big of a fan of these white jerseys. Those arrows coming out of the shoulder, I'm just not a fan of. These gray jerseys are really nice. They are the same exact color as the helmet, which you don't always see, and I like the design on them. Next is East Hickman. I really like these black uniforms. My only note is I feel like the numbers should be gray to match the rest of the uniforms. The white jerseys are the same. I feel like this helmet is amazing, and I feel like it really carries even good uniforms. And then these blue jerseys, that's what I was talking about with the gray numbers. The gray numbers make it that much better. Here we have Lebanon. Very simple look. It lets the helmet speak because the helmet is amazing. I like the little blue accents on the collar and the cuffs. Same thing with the blue jerseys. I really like the nameplate on it. Following them is Smyrna. Very simple purple jerseys. I really like these white jerseys. The font for the name is really nice as well. Normally I'd say this is too much yellow, but I feel like it really matches with the yellow helmet. Lastly is the Kings Academy. These purple helmets are just really vibrant. Combine that with just a solid uniform design and you have yourself a good uniform. Thank you guys for watching part 16, and we are officially halfway through.